What's up, YouTube? In today's video, we're going to be putting Steph Curry and LeBron James on the same team. How we're going to do this is basically we'll spin a wheel and that'll be whichever team they join up on. To make the trade happen, we're going to veto it and make it as cheap as possible. The only rules are going to be we can't add free agents, no veteran minimums to anybody that's not on either team currently. We can basically just re-sign players that were on the team last year. So let's spin this wheel. Let's see which team they'll join up on. It's looking like it's going to be Lakers. So all LA fans are happy. Shout out LA. What we'll do is we'll stick Curry onto the Lakers and we'll see how that goes. Let's just look at the teams and looks like it's going to be a breeze. It'll be interesting to see how Luka and Steph play together. But honestly, I think this will be easy championship. I think it would be more challenging on the Warriors. Warriors basically only having Jimmy Butler as their number 2. It's probably going to regress this year. Both these guys probably 85, 82, 81 range. They got more younger pieces and probably a bigger bench, but it's probably going to be way too easy. I mean, also, Warriors might be historically bad without Steph Curry, but we'll get to the offseason. We'll trade him during the draft, and we'll see how this goes. Now, of course, they're trying to get LeBron to retire. You got to play one more year. Don't want to do Bronny James because that's part of lore, but Kleba for Steph. 1-to-1. They're going to be way over the hard cap room, so it'll be interesting to see what happens once I turn salary cap back on. So we made sure to keep the exact same team as last year, obviously with the addition of Steph Curry. We'll see how they progress, or more like regress. Luka goes down 2, which is crazy. LeBron 3, AR 1. Dalton Connect goes up 2 though. It'll be interesting to see. They have 2 point guards, so it's kind of odd. I don't know what the coach is going to want to do, whether he puts one of them at the 2 guard, which I would do, or ends up sending one to the bench. I might not mess with it just to see. If they're sucking halfway through, maybe I'll change it. And LeBron, you can retire because this is going to be a 1-year simulation. Let's see what the coach does. Okay, Luka off the bench. Only 18 or 28 minutes a game. Might just make an 8-man rotation. We don't need 4 point guards getting minutes. And we got a 10-man rotation right now, so I think that would change things around a bit. It gets Luka 33 minutes. Even off the bench, he'll be able to get the minutes needed. Dalton Connect and Vanderbilt coming off the bench. I kind of want Dorian's defense on there. Yeah, he plays good defense, but at 75 overall, I'd have to manually do it each time the coach changes it. I mean, maybe I'll do it real quick, just a quick manual of it. We'll just give him 10 minutes, something light. Got some defense, we got some shooting, got obviously Luka coming off the bench. Still getting starter minutes though. It's a little odd. I kind of wanted to shift them all up, but Rue can play 4, and I don't want LeBron playing the 4. He's too old. Let him play 3, let him facilitate from the 3 position. We'll see how the season goes. Started out strong. That was our first loss right there. And then we proceed to lose 4 straight. Is somebody injured? 5 straight? No injuries. Just inconsistent. Shocking. Let's see everybody's stats real quick to see who's worthy of being played. Dalton's getting 20 plus minutes a game. 22, getting 10. AR coming off the bench, so they must have changed it around a bit. He's only gained 13 points a game with 30 minutes. Wow. And then they must have Luka coming at 24 points a game, 8 and 8. Steph actually averaging more than last season, 25 and 6, 50, 40, 90. Let's see, LeBron, 22, 7, 8. So everybody's doing good. Rue got pretty much the same minutes. See what Koloko can do for Jackson Hayes. He's now 75. I thought he was 68. We were playing pretty good for a while, but then that's 6 losses out of 10. Getting hot again. We're currently 33 and 25. We'll check the stats out. Steph averaging 25, 26 and 6. Still 50, 40, 90. Luka 27, 9 and 9. His stats are going back up. Also shooting 50, 40, 80. LeBron 21 points, 6 rebounds, 7.5 assists. 37% from the field, not bad. With a less time, let's see what AR is still struggling. Too much guards for him to, he's still shooting 40% from 3, but just probably not getting the ball much. Rue 13, Dalton Connect 11. Bringing Luka back off the bench, but he's playing more minutes than anyone else. And then Jackson Hayes is unhappy with his playtime. His morale dropped, so Koloko is our permanent center. Looks like we finished the season with 50 wins and 32 losses. Wemby gets MVP. Cooper gets Rookie of the Year. Luka gets Sixth Man of the Year. What a shocker, 27, 9, and 9. Victor Defensive Player of the Year. Evan Mobley Most Improved. Wasn't he Defensive Player of the Year this year? Like, how's that Most Improved? But I digress. Clutch Player, Cade. Greg Popovich. I wish he was still coaching, but 67 wins for the Spurs. They're going to be an obstacle, to say the least. Luka gets first team. See if Steph and LeBron make it. It doesn't look like it. Then nobody on defensive team. Then we didn't get any rookies. So we're 5th seed up against Timberwolves. It sucks we're in the same bracket as these two teams because I feel like we could have... OKC's an obstacle, but could have at least got to the 2nd seed, but it is what it is. Let's see if we can beat Timberwolves. We take game 1. They take game 2. We take game 3, though. Tie it back up. 2-2. 3-2. Oh, no. I might simcast this one. Lakers start off with a good first quarter, but the second quarter they slip up a bit. They were up by 15 at one point. It's looking like a 6-point game at the end of the third, still 7, 8. 3-point game in the fourth. We might be able to watch some of this one. Timberwolves take their first lead from the first quarter on. Lakers had a little 4-point run there. Let's simulate a little bit more. Okay, 1 minute, tie game. See if we can pull it off. 1-point game, Lakers ball. Inbound to Steph, who gets it to AR, who gets it to LeBron, who blows by, but misses the layup. That's a big miss of a layup. 1 minute, Luka's on the floor, Steph's on the floor. Looks like we're playing small ball. Gobert gets the ball down low. Oh, they're lost. AR, get on your man, please. At least he makes a tough contested shot. Wow. Up by 2. Braun takes it up, blows by, and then pulls up for a midi-witty. Had a dunk. I don't know about that one, LeBron, but luckily he made it. Back to being a tie game. 42 seconds left. McDaniels is trying to blow by AR. Backs him down, takes another tough contested shot. Tie game. 30 seconds left. They get to Steph. Gets a screen. Pull. He pulls. That's a 3-point game with 21 seconds left. Okay, guys. Gotta play some defense here. Is Ant-Man fouled out? Because I don't see him on the floor. McDaniels just blows right by AR. 14 seconds left. They need to get it into Steph, who's probably going to make both free throws to make it 3 points again. We'll see if Ant-Man's fouled out because he should be getting on the floor if not. Steph makes the first one. Ant-Man is... Okay, so he was just off the floor in clutch time. Conley and Ant-Man back in the game. 14 seconds left. They have last shot. Should be a 3-point game after this shot right here, which it is. Okay. Mike Conley throws one up. Misses it. LeBron gets the ball. This should be game. Going to a game 7. LeBron just needs to hit one free throw here and it should be over. Ooh, misses the first one. Come on. Gotta hit that. He makes it. Okay. 4-point game. Should be game over right here. We'll just throw one up from half court. Damn, he almost drained that too. Okay, so let's get to game 7. Check out the box scores first. Steph didn't have a good game at all, but at least the 1-3 he did make was clutch time. Had the most assists, so at least he facilitated. Luka 27, 5, and 5. LeBron 35, 9, and 8 at 41 years old with 3 steals and 3 blocks. Man's an animal. Okay, game 7. This is at Timberwolves' house, so this is going to be a hard one. Alright, game 7. Lakers get off to a good start in the first quarter. Looks like they're coming back, though. 8-point game, start of the third. Still 8-point game at the end of the third. 4-point game halfway through the fourth. Lakers go on a run, though. It's like a 13-point game. Wow, we aren't going to be able to spectate this one. Thought for sure because it was Timberwolves at home we would have, but making it to the second round just barely. Up against the 67-win Spurs. I don't know if it's possible, but miracles can happen. Maybe not. Oh, definitely not. And we got swept. Spurs are looking tough. Let's just see if they sweep everybody to get to the 4-1. They lost one game in the West. Let's see what they do to the Cavs. Wow. They lost one game all season. Who is on this team? Wemby. Oh, they got Ace Bailey. Okay, that makes sense. They got second pick. Fox, Vassell. Yeah, this team's stacked. And, I mean, Wemby with 9 blocks. That's absolutely insane. I hope you enjoyed. Looks like we'll only make the second round with the addition of Steph Curry. Sorry, Lakers fans. Warriors aren't going to be doing much better. Maybe next video I'll do the complete opposite. I'll bring LeBron to the Warriors for one season. I honestly thought Lakers were going to be better, so Warriors are probably also going to be a first or second round exit. But Spurs are tough. Give them their championship. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.